Hello, very good morning, one and all. So, today's class we are going to start with a new topic called sparks. So, let us see how to create sparks. So, these are few reference images where you can have glance on how to create sparks. So, if you observe these sparks very clearly, they have got a long streak like effect. Okay, so all the time they are in the shape of lines, big lines and small lines, which is carrying with light as well as color. So here we are going to create such kind of sparks. Just give glance on the sparks, how to create. Okay, so let us see the next image. So in this particular image you can see different colors in the sparks. So it is up to you. Once we create the basic sparks, its behavior, its appearance and all, then you can set the colors of your choice. Okay, so mainly the sparks created depends upon the place from where it is getting emitted. If you see in this particular reference, you can see sparks are emitted from the welding. So the color, the behavior of those sparks mainly depends upon the material from where it is getting generated. Depending on that, those sparks generated will have lifespan. It carries those type of colors. Its behavior and all will depend on the material from which it is emitted. This is again one more reference. You can see how the sparks are emitted from the source, which is having very bright at the center, that is at the origin position, and as it keeps on emitting, the sparks are carried with the different colors. So we are going to set all such kind of colors in the created sparks. And this is one more example where the person is cutting some iron bars using some instrument equipment, and thus sparks are emitted. So it depends. Sparks emission again depends in what angle the emitter is located. Accordingly, the particles will be emitted, sparks will be emitted. So we are going to set all such sort of situations. This is one more example of firework crackers where the sparks are emitted. So if you observe in this particular reference, at the origin from where the particles are emitted, there it is very bright, almost white, and as it keeps on emitting, in the sparks you can see the colors changing, and wherever it is getting dyed, wherever it is getting faded, it is getting faded into the atmosphere. So this is the main behavior of the sparks. And this is one more example of the sparks where it is taking different diversions, and all the time it's moving in a straight line. So you can observe the colors of the sparks. So that is the main requirement for the references, how the colors are getting changed as the sparks are emitted from the subject. Okay, so let us start how to create sparks using Maya Dynamics.